Janelle, stop playing with your food. My little homemade chickpea bagel with homemade tofu cream cheese, sun-dried tomato edition. Oh my gosh, what a nice little small but mighty breakfast. I think it might be a little bit too small, so I think I'm gonna make myself a little blueberry banana smoothie. That sounds fun, sounds cheeky. I haven't calculated my macros for this, but I think the bagel is about 5 grams of protein, which is pretty amazing because it's a tiny little bagel. And I think the tofu ricotta would probably be another 5 to 7 grams of protein, so not bad for, like I said, a small but mighty breakfast. I still want to have a smoothie, so let's go make that quickly. A little bit of soy milk, spinach, a banana, protein powder, black seed, blueberries. I don't know how I'm gonna blend this without it exploding. We're gonna try. No! What can I say? I think I called it. My Vitamix is dirty, so I didn't want to take the time to clean it, but now I feel like this has just been more trouble than it's worth, transferring it to a bigger jar. I should have just washed my damn Vitamix. Here we go, attempt number 2. Dear Lord. Success. This whole process just felt dumb. But it all worked out. That's delicious. I'm gonna go share some of this with Brad. Well, people, I feel so accomplished. I emptied my dishwasher, washed the dishes, did some laundry. Now I'm gonna do a little workout. Today, we're doing abs. I'm following good old P90X, Ab Ripper X. It's an oldie, but a goodie. So, yeah. It's been a while since I've worked this core. These abs aren't gonna shred themselves, if you know what I mean. What abs, Janelle? What abs? Just kidding. We got this. One day at a time. In and outs. Bicycles. God, I hate Crunchy Frog. Pfeiffer, scissors. CY reach. V-up roll-ups. Oblique V-ups. That was a lot. Whew. Y'all, we are clean, we are freshened up, we are ready to rock the rest of the day. And I figured I would share with you guys a quick update on how I've been doing with my 90-day fitness transformation, as some of you probably are aware of that I'm doing. Started it in the beginning of December. It's gonna end at the end of February. That's right, I can do math, I think. It's been hard, okay guys? There's no lying here. Starting a fitness challenge / healthy eating challenge in the beginning of December has not been easy. December has been super busy, full of get-togethers and Christmas things, and busy with working, with YouTubing. I've also been battling illness in this house. Brad has been super sick, and I feel it encroaching upon my wellness. Yeah, I'm feeling like I might be coming down with something, which is no bueno. We cannot let this happen, so I am eating extra healthy right now. And it's just definitely been hard to keep up, but you know, all you can do sometimes is your best, and I have been doing that. And one thing that I've been trying to do better at is setting SMART goals. You know what SMART goals are? We all learned in high school, maybe not. They are specific, they are measurable, they are achievable, they're relevant to your goals in life, and they are time bound. And one thing that has been really helping me to stay accountable to my SMART goals has been this amazing new tool that I have been using lately, which brings me to the sponsor of today's video, which is the Body Pod by Hume Health, you guys. And oh my goodness, the Body Pod is probably the coolest thing I own in the history of anything ever. It is a body analyzer, and it can measure over 40 different health metrics beyond just weight alone. Because we all know that weight really doesn't tell us anything about what's going on in here, what you're made of, right? And as somebody who is on a fitness challenge and I am trying to cut fat, trying to build muscle, it's nice to know what is taking place in here. And with the Body Pod, it can scan all sorts of cool things. It can tell me what my body fat percentage is overall. It can tell me my muscle mass, how hydrated I am, how much water retention is happening in my body. It can measure my bone density, my BMI, my basal metabolic rate, and so many more things. The data on the app, I can just scroll through and get lost in for ages. It's so cool. I've been nerding out on this thing. In the handles and in the base of the Body Pod, it uses these 8 high-frequency sensors that can not only measure your arms, but your torso, your trunk, your legs, everything. And it gives you all sorts of really cool data to help you see where your body's at, literally. And what's really cool is that the accuracy of all the measurements are like up to 98% accurate compared to the leading medical health scans, like a DEXA scan. You might be familiar with it. They're very expensive scans, but they pretty much do the same thing. And you can do it at home, which is pretty cool. So we'll start off with the things I love. One, in the app, it shows you like a humanoid replica of you, and it shows you your body, your arms, your torso, your legs, and it shows you, depending on what you want to see, you can swipe, it shows you the fat percentages on your body, where you have more fat, where you have less fat, and same with your muscle mass as well. It shows you your muscle rate, how much muscle you have throughout your body. And what is cool is that it places your rating kind of on a health scale from very good to poor, right? Kind of where you need to improve and where you're doing great. And it's so cool that I can finally see what's working for me and what's not. You know, I can see where I need to work on in my body. So it's showing me where I have fat to lose and where I have muscle to gain, and what I'm doing really good in, where my hard work has been paying off, and where I still need to improve on for my own personal goals. I can see why my weight fluctuates throughout the month. And as a woman who has a menstrual cycle, that is, God, it is so cool, because I know, and I'm sure as many of you women out there who are watching, your weight tends to fluctuate, you know, the week before or on your period. And it literally showed I was 6 pounds heavier on my period than the other times of the month. So it shows you how much water you're carrying in your body, which I thought was really cool. Helps me to not get discouraged, you know, when I see my weight and I'm like, oh yeah, that's just water. Anyway, guys, there is just so much cool data that the Body Pod can analyze for you and help you to set really meaningful, smart goals for your body type, for your fitness goals, for your dietary goals. And I love it. If you guys want to try out the Hume Body Pod, I do have a fun promo code for you below. Save you some bucks if you want to purchase one for yourself. And until the end of the month, December 2024, the Body Pod's already on sale on Hume Health's website. So you can take advantage of two sales if you are looking to get fit, get healthier in 2025. I really hope this can help support you, support your wellness, support your goals, and who knows, maybe you'll want to join me on a body transformation yourself. So I'll leave you with that. I am hungry, so let's go make some lunch. Oh, well, hello there. It is like 3:02. It is late in the day and I still haven't eaten lunch, and I am very hungry. So I'm gonna make my super green pea soup. I have this vast cornucopia of ingredients here. Some frozen peas, and I have some green chickpeas down there, frozen edamame, spinach, and I also have a frozen zucchini. The soup is so good. Takes like 15 minutes to make, and it's 25 grams of protein per serving and like under 400 calories. So yeah, let's do this thing. Garlic and onion. Just gonna water saute this for 3-4 minutes. 3 cups of frozen edamame, 3 cups of frozen peas and frozen green chickpeas, a couple frozen zucchinis, generous pinch of red chili flakes, maybe a couple pinches, you know, just to keep things steamy, generous pinch of salt, and 4 cups of veggie broth. Stir, stir, stir. That's gonna be so good. Bring it to a boil and cover. See you in a few minutes. 6 minutes in the future. Hello, gorgeous. Ooh, you're looking very green and goddessy. Now we're gonna add our 2 cups of chopped kale and a whole bunch of chopped herbs. It's optional, but I do like to add a little extra flavor when I can. Press that all under the liquid. Things are looking a little full here. A little full. A little bit of extra salt, some black pepper. All right, now is where it gets fun, you guys. We're going to blend this soup into a nice, creamy, pureed situation. So I'm just gonna ladle everything into my Vitamix, which I cleaned, by the way. Very green, very smooth, very hot. Very yummy, I hope. It smells pretty good. It smells green. There is no doubt about that. But ain't nothing wrong with green. You guys, it just tastes like a pea soup. Like, it's good. It's so creamy, which I like. I like a good creamy soup. This is the kind of soup that it'll stick to your ribs because there's just so much protein, so much fiber in here. And those chili flakes just add like the right amount of heat just to give you a little kick of warmth in the back of your throat, which happens to feel really nice because, like I said earlier, I feel that I'm coming down with something. So I hope this helps. I'm gonna go eat this and gotta get some work done. I gotta edit this video I'm filming. Okay, people. It is dinner time. I am honestly not that hungry, but Brad's hungry, and it is getting late. So I figure I just want a simple, easy meal, you know? So I am gonna do tofu lettuce wraps. It'll be really tasty, really simple, and hopefully it'll only take me like 20 minutes. Okay, so while my air fryer is preheating, sorry for the loud, obnoxious background noise, I'm just going to shred up a block of extra firm tofu with my box grater. Woo! There we go. Shredded tofu. Transferred the tofu to a lightly lined air fryer basket. Honestly, I am too lazy to even season it, but that's fine because we're just gonna season it once it's in the pan with a delicious sauce. So into the air fryer. For our tangy sauce, I'm thinking I'll do about 1/4 cup of orange juice, about a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half. Oh, rude, air fryer. A tablespoon and a half of soy sauce, maybe 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. The orange juice is already pretty sweet, so I don't really need to add a lot of that. Just for a little bit more acidity, let's add like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Again, we don't need a lot because the orange juice has acid in it. And just for giggles, let's add a tablespoon or so of gochujang, which is a spicy, fermented Korean red pepper paste. All right, let's give that a little whiskey. Beauty. And you know what? Just to ensure that it thickens up nicely once it's in the pan, I'm just gonna add a teaspoon of cornstarch just to thicken it up a bit. Okay, and then while the tofu continues air frying, I'm just gonna shred up some carrot, because, you know, health, vegetables, good stuff. Woo! So now we can just get our little frying pan heating up over like medium-ish heat. Pour in our sauce, and then we're just going to add our shredded tofu right into the sauce. So easy, so fast, so simple. And by air frying the tofu ahead of time, you can sort of see that it's already gotten a nicer, kind of crispier texture. It's not totally crisped up, but it has a lot of the moisture removed from it by going in the air fryer, which just kind of helps it to be a little chewier, a little more meaty, less soggy. Yeah, this should only take like a minute to thicken up and get yummy. Here we have our little assembly line to make our tofu lettuce wraps. Got my little lettuce cups, and now all I have to do is build them. Simple, quick, and tasty. And that's all you need some days. Oh, I also forgot to show I have some leftover crispy air-fried chickpeas. They're not really crispy anymore because they've been in the fridge for a few days, but they need to get eaten up, so why not add a few? And some green onions to top it off. Yum! Look at that beaut. She's gorgeous. That's good. Once again, big thanks to Hume Health for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are interested in the body pod, check out my link in the description below along with my promo code. Thanks again for watching. I hope you loved it. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I'll see you in a video real soon. Bye.